Hello again, happy Friday. Current temperatures right now across the Concho Valley and Big Country, a lot cooler than what we have been seeing for the past couple nights, really, the past couple weeks. You know, just about 2 weeks ago, we would still be seeing temperatures close to the triple digits, but now we're looking at 70, 78 in San Angelo and Merton, 79 in Abilene, Albany. We do still have some areas in the 80s, but the lower 80s, 80 in Menard and Junction, 81 in Ozona, 82 in Garden City, Midland, one of our warmer spots with 87 right now. But as we go throughout the rest of the evening, like I mentioned earlier in the show, we're going to cool to the 60s. Pretty much all of us are going to be in the 60s tonight. We're looking at about 65 here in San Angelo with clear skies at sunset. Well before 8 now at 7:54 was the sunset tonight, but now tomorrow, well this weekend, that sunshine is going to carry on throughout the entire weekend. It's going to be a great weekend as we're heading out to our last 2 weekends before the official start of the fall season. But one thing I want to point out, these overnight lows are going to be lower than we're used to because of the lack of cloud cover. It's just going to make it easier for us to warm up during the day, but also easier for us to cool down at night. So tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 95. Remember these heat safety tips I've been preaching all summer without the clouds. Really no chance for shade outside. So make sure you're staying hydrated, keeping the sunscreen, keeping yourself cool when you can. Sunday, just slightly cooler, but barely with the high of 93. Now, if you're in Abilene headed to the game against Abilene Christian University and Louisiana College tomorrow, expect great conditions. At kickoff, we're looking at 94 degrees with sunny skies. Halftime, we're looking at 87 degrees. Like I said before, it's just going to cool down a lot faster because we don't have those clouds present. But today did mark the peak of hurricane season. As I've been talking about for the past few weeks, the second week of September marks where we see peak activity, and we still have about 2.5 months left of activity. But we're going to shift gears to the tropics now to show you what's happening on this historic, well, not really historic, but this peak day. This is Hurricane Larry, still a Category 1, making its way closer and closer to Greenland, supposed to be dumping up to 5 feet of snow this weekend on Greenland. This is our first disturbance off the coast of Africa that has about a 70% chance of formation over the next 5 days. This second disturbance over off the coast of Guatemala also has a 70% chance of formation in 5 days. As always, if any of these develop into a tropical system, I will be here to keep you updated. Tavian Whitehurst will be here to keep you updated. But wrapping all of this up with the 7-day, we're going to stay sunny throughout the weekend and into the start of our work week. Get a bit of cloud cover mid next week with some isolated rain chances, but the sunshine looking to rebound by the end of our work week next week. Abilene looking pretty identical, cloud cover picking up at the start of our work week next week into midweek, but by this time next week, the sunshine is going to return along with the drier conditions. We'll have more news and sports after the break.